Imagine this. You're in a coffee shop, juggling a laptop, tablet, and phone, each device doing one thing, but none doing everything. You're typing a report on one, sketching on another, and checking messages on the third. Sound familiar? What if I told you there's a single device that could replace all three? Meet the Microsoft Surface Pro 2024, a Copilot Plus PC that doesn't just bridge the gap between laptop and tablet, it redefines what a two-in-one can do. The market's been stuck in a frustrating loop. Traditional laptops are powerful but rigid. Tablets are portable but limited. Hybrid devices? Often a compromise, either underpowered or clunky. And then there's AI. Most devices treat it as an afterthought, not a core feature. You end up with fragmented workflows, wasted time switching between apps, and security concerns that feel like playing whack-a-mole. The Surface Pro 2024 isn't just another hybrid. It's Microsoft's answer to a world where productivity, creativity, and AI need to work in harmony. Unboxing the Surface Pro 2024 is like holding the future in your hands. The sapphire color isn't just eye-catching, it's a statement. The magnesium alloy chassis feels premium, with a matte finish that resists fingerprints better than glossy alternatives. At just 98 pounds, it's lighter than most Ultrabooks, yet the 13-inch 2880 by 1920 pixel Sense Flow display punches above its weight with 120 Hz refresh rate and Dolby Vision support. The kickstand? Still the best in the business. Adjustable from 0 to 165 degrees, so you can prop it up like a laptop, angle it like a drafting table, or lay it flat like a tablet. The Flex keyboard, sold separately, is a game changer. The keys have 1.5 millimeters travel, enough to feel satisfying without being noisy, and the trackpad is large and precise. The Surface Slim Pen, 2 magnetically attaches to the side, ready to spring into action when inspiration strikes. Build quality? Impeccable. This isn't a device that feels like it'll bend or break. It feels like it's built to last. Let's talk about what makes this a Copilot Plus PC. First, the Snapdragon X Plus chip, Microsoft's first custom ARM-based processor for Windows. It's a 10-core beast with a 12 megabytes cache, designed for AI acceleration. That means Copilot Plus features like Recall, which takes snapshots of your screen to let you search through past activities using natural language. Imagine typing, "Show me the email I drafted yesterday about the marketing campaign," and getting it instantly. No scrolling, no digging. Then there's the Neural Processing Unit, or NPU, which handles AI tasks locally for speed and privacy. No cloud dependency means your sensitive data stays on device. The 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes SSD ensure smooth multitasking, whether you're running Photoshop, streaming 4K video, or juggling a dozen browser tabs. The display is another standout. The 13-inch Pixel Sense Flow screen supports Dolby Vision and adaptive color, so whether you're editing photos or binge-watching your favorite show, colors pop. The 120 Hz refresh rate makes scrolling and drawing feel buttery smooth, and the 10-point touch with Surface Pen support turns it into a digital canvas. Security? Top tier. Windows Hello facial recognition logs you in instantly, and the TPM 2.0 chip keeps your data encrypted. The Copilot Plus PC certification means it meets Microsoft's strict standards for AI performance, battery life, and security, something most competitors can't claim. I put this through its paces. First, productivity. I opened 20 tabs in Edge, ran a 4K video in VLC, and edited a 50-page Word document, all while keeping Zoom running in the background. The Snapdragon X Plus handled it without breaking a sweat. The fan? Surprisingly quiet, even under load. Next, creativity. I fired up Adobe Fresco and sketched a landscape using the Surface Slim Pen 2. The pressure sensitivity is incredible, and the latency is so low it feels like drawing on paper. The 120 Hz display made every stroke feel responsive, and the pen's tilt support added depth to my shading. Gaming? It's not a gaming rig, but I tested lightweight titles like on the lowest settings. It ran at a steady 60 FPS, which is impressive for a device this thin. Battery life? Microsoft claims up to 19 hours, and in my testing, I got around 16 hours of mixed use, web browsing, document editing, and light video streaming. That's enough to get you through a full workday without hunting for an outlet. The kickstand's versatility shone when I used it as a digital photo frame during a break. I propped it up at a 45-degree angle, and the display's brightness and color accuracy made the images look stunning. And when I needed to switch to tablet mode, the weight distribution felt balanced, and the on-screen keyboard was surprisingly usable for quick notes. Let's be real, no device is perfect. The pros are clear: unmatched flexibility, top-tier AI integration, premium build quality, and all-day battery life. The Snapdragon X Plus chip delivers on performance without sacrificing portability, and the Copilot Plus features are genuinely useful, not gimmicky. But there are trade-offs. The Flex keyboard is sold separately, and at $199, it's not cheap. The 512GB storage might feel tight if you're a power user, and while the display is gorgeous, it's not OLED, so blacks aren't as deep as on some competitors. The ARM-based processor means some x86 apps won't run natively, though most modern apps are optimized. And if you're heavily invested in the Apple ecosystem, the integration just isn't there. How does the Surface Pro 2024 stack up against the competition? Let's compare it to the Apple iPad Pro with M4 chip. The iPad Pro is thinner and lighter, but it lacks the full desktop-class apps you get with Windows. The Surface Pro runs full versions of Photoshop, Lightroom, and even games like something the iPad can't match. Plus, the Surface Pro's keyboard and pen support are more mature than Apple's Magic Keyboard and Pencil. Against the Dell XPS 13 Plus, the Surface Pro wins in flexibility. The XPS 13 is a great laptop, but it's not a tablet. The Lenovo Yoga 9i is a strong contender, but its display isn't as bright or color accurate, and its AI features aren't as integrated. The Surface Pro sits in a league of its own for users who need both power and portability in a single device. If you're a professional who needs a device that adapts to your workflow, not the other way around, the Surface Pro 2024 is a no-brainer. It's not just a laptop or a tablet. It's a creative studio, a productivity powerhouse, and an AI companion all in one. The Copilot Plus features alone make it worth the investment, especially if you're tired of juggling multiple devices or dealing with sluggish performance. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, the keyboard and pen are extras. But if you value versatility, performance, and future-proofing, this is the device to buy. Whether you're a designer, a student, a remote worker, or just someone who hates compromise, the Surface Pro 2024 delivers where others fall short.